Hello and welcome back to my channel, guys. I know it has been a minute. I don't know why I uploaded like 3-4 videos in a row, one after the other one after the other one after the other one. I don't know why I did that, but I am back. I am here. I started off with the idea in mind that I wanted to do a pastel look just because I've never done that here on my channel, and it's the one-tone look, something very pastel and not something vibrant and in your face and intense. That was not the goal. Obviously this is what I came out with. We have glitter there going on. I have no idea, guys. This was not intentional, but this is what happened. Even though the look took a turn and I was going for something a little bit more subtle, I still like the way that it looks. I still like the way that it looks. You know, it doesn't look that bad. So today we are definitely playing around with color, as you can obviously see. Jump into the video though, I want to invite you to go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, and follow me on all social media, Snapchat, Instagram, and Facebook. I do live cooking videos on Facebook. We get lit on the weekend, so you do not want to miss that out. I really want to film like a top drugstore makeup video. Like, I didn't do a best of beauty 2019 because I was obviously pregnant AF, very pregnant. And I think, you know what happened? I had my C-section on November, and then in December I had like a different surgery. So I was just like all over the place that I didn't really film videos at that time. But I do want to do like my top drugstore makeup that I solely stand by and recommend, just because I do get questions a lot on Instagram like, hey girl, what's your favorite bronzer, your favorite brush to contour with? I actually got those questions today. Or your favorite foundation, or this, that. So I really want to dedicate a video to drugstore and only to drugstore. So let me know if that's a video that you would want to see, or what other videos do you guys want to see? Let me know down below in the comment section. But enough of the rambling, guys. If you guys want to learn how to recreate this look, or if you just want to hang out with me for the next couple of minutes or so, then let's go ahead and get started. So for a primer today, I'm going to go ahead and take this right here. This is the e.l.f. Matte Plus Oil Control Lotion, and I'm going to use this one as a primer today. It smells like tea tree. It does have like tea tree. Even though this is a matte lotion, it doesn't really feel matte on the skin. It actually feels really comfortable. It's not drying at all. Now for foundation, guys, I want to give this one a try. I have the matte one here, but I don't know, should I use the matte one or the hydrating one? I think I'm going to mix both foundations. Why not? So I have the Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation, which is the matte version, and this is in the shade F8.5. And then I also have their Conceal and Hydrate Radiant Hyaluronic Acid Foundation, and this one is in the shade F.7. So I'm actually going to mix both. So I'm going to apply some of the hydrating one, and now I'm going to take some of their matte one. I'm going to use the matte one around my nose just because that's normally where I get oily. So I'll use the matte one here. I'll go ahead and blend it out with my sponge. Let me know if you guys like those two foundations. I don't even remember what I think about them, to be honest. So I'm excited to give them a go. The matte one is definitely a bit more yellow, and then the other one is a bit more cool tone. I want to cook ramen live. I think I'm missing like a couple ingredients, but I do want to cook ramen live on Facebook. I am excited, guys, because Facebook announced that they're now gonna pay. They're gonna start paying creators just like YouTube. Oh my gosh, I look like a ghost, and this looks hella heavy. Okay, I am going to take some more of the matte one because the matte one is a bit more orange, or yellow orange. And I'm going to go ahead and see if I can fix this with whatever is going on. But as I was saying, Facebook is now going to start paying creators like YouTube. But there is like certain guidelines that you have to meet. One of them being like the watch time, and then the other one being the amount of subscribers. I have the watch time done. The only thing that I'm missing is, I believe I'm missing 5,000 more subscribers, which I know I'll get pretty quickly. I just have to put in some work. But once we hit those, then Facebook will start paying, which I think it's cool because, you know, getting paid for something that you love to do. Like crazy, right? Okay, this foundation looks heavy, like really heavy. I'm not a fan of this foundation, but I'm not gonna go anywhere anyway. So Now I'm actually going to take my NYX contour kit, which you guys already know I love, and I'm going to get some of the dark shades and begin to warm up my skin. The sun is leaving us, guys. The sun is leaving. So it might start to get like a little bit off, like the lighting a little bit off. I was actually going to film tonight at around like 10ish, but then my mom was like, oh, I'll help you watch Liam while you film. She thought I was actually gonna go live. And I'm not gonna go live until, what's today? Tuesday? Maybe tomorrow. I'll go live tomorrow, Wednesday. But tomorrow I'm actually gonna make mole casero desde cero. I'm excited. Now that I gave my skin a little bit of color, I'm now going to take concealer, and for that I'm going to take the same concealer from the same brand. This is the Revolution Conceal and Define Infinite Concealer. I do have mine in the shade C6, which comparing it to the foundation, it's a little bit on the yellow side, but it's okay, I can make it work. Just like that, and now I'm going to go ahead and blend it out. Alright guys, moving on to setting powder, I am taking the COVERGIRL True Blend Minerals Loose Powder, and I do have this one in the shade Translucent, which is not translucent. It actually has some type of like shimmer, but you can't really see it once I have it on my skin. It's rare, like some foundations you are able to see it, and then some foundations you're not, so just depends. But my face looks pretty matte, even though I did use some of the hydrating foundation. Also, this powder does oxidize your foundation a bit. I don't mind that right now, just because the foundation that I'm wearing wasn't really my shade. But do keep that in mind when you are buying that powder, if you do buy it. It's not a powder that I recommend. But I'm using it because I have it, and I don't mind it right now. I'm not going anywhere. And now to brighten up my under eyes, I am going to use the Maybelline Fit Me powder, and I do have this one in the shade Fair Claire. And before I continue, I'm actually going to do my brows before I continue with the rest of my face, just because I don't really want to do anything crazy to my brows. I just want to like fill them in a little bit. Okay guys, so I tried to not shade in my brows like too much. If I feel like they need a little bit more shading, then I'll go in right now and shade them, but I try to do the natural route. I don't know, I hate brows. Okay, onto my skin today. I'm going to take this right here. This is the Rimmel Bronzing Powder in the shade Sunlight. For blush today, I'm taking Catrice Blush Box in Golden Coral. Hello, what's new? You guys, I feel like you guys already know the drill with that. And for the eyes, I actually pulled out a lot of palettes just because I don't have like the pastel color that I'm looking for. I mean, this is supposed to be pastel look. I don't think it's going to become one, but we'll see. And I'm going to begin by taking the shade Kiki, which is this teal blue here. Just going to apply it all over my lid. You guys already know the drill with this. First, I like to begin by packing the color, and then I'm going to go in and blend it out. Apply the tape because I do want that like elongated. Is it elongated or elongated? I don't know. You guys know what I'm talking about. I really just want the color to come out like this. And the look that I was going for, guys, it's like a mint look. It was supposed to be like a one-tone shadow, but I know that's not going to happen because I know me. So we'll see. We'll see what look we come out with. Alright guys, now I'm going to go into this So Jaded palette. And I kind of like that. I kind of don't. So I think I'm going to go in with the shade Turquoise, and I'm going to take just a little bit of that because that shade is obviously not pastel. It's a little bit darker. But I'm just going to see what I come up with. So first I'm going to begin by packing it, and then I'm going to go in and blend it out. Oh, I kind of like that. You guys know how I do. I feel like my technique is to pack it and then blend it. That's how I learned how to do makeup. And to be honest, I don't even know how to do makeup but that's like the way I do makeup, I guess you can call it. You guys should give me some ideas down below, like what is your go-to dish or your favorite dish, like anything, it doesn't matter what it is. I love cooking, so I might do it on Facebook Live. I don't know about you guys, I know this is not pastel-y, but this just took a turn on me. I'm taking more of the Life's a Drag shade and the Kiki shade, and I'm just blending this. I don't think I've ever done a look like this on my channel. Something just like crazy out of my box, because it's definitely out of my box. And something like this, like teal, minty, icy, I don't know what you want to call this, but I'm going to take some more of the turquoise shade, and I'm actually going to intensify this just on the outer V. The same Kathleen Lights palette, I'm going to pick up this shade, My Precious, which is a matte bone color, and I'm just going to go ahead and highlight my brow bone. Now, let me see, because I have like so much going on here. I have this like glitter that's also the same color. Ooh, and I also have this. Let me see this. Ooh, what if I pop on this one? Ooh, that is so nice. That's so pretty. Okay, that shade, you guys, is like wow. This one is by NYX, and this is in the shade Mermaid. Definitely pulls like a mermaid. And pick up some of the shade Opal, which is actually like a loose glitter. Actually, it's actually a loose glitter. Hold on. The loose glitters in the Kathleen Lights and ColourPop palette are so nice, you guys. They're so like buttery. Now I am going to take some of this BH Cosmetics Diamond Dazzler in the shade Luxe, and this is like a foil pigment, so you'll see right now what I mean by that. And I'm going to dab it. Actually going to pick up some more of the NYX shade in a brush. I'm gonna go ahead and take some lash glue, apply it right here in the center, and I'm gonna go ahead and mess with it with a little brush. Just gonna go ahead and dab it right there. Before it fully dries, I'm gonna go back into the So Jaded palette, and I'm gonna pick up the shade Opal, which is a glitter. Okay guys, I know this was supposed to be a pastel look, like a, you know, like a pastel-y kind of color, but I don't know what happened here. I was like drawn to the glitter, and then I don't know, just like that. And now I'm going to take some of that Kiki shade, and I'm just gonna go ahead and run it one more time. Liner, and this is LA Girl Glide Pencil, I believe. Yeah, LA Girl Glide Pencil in Mermaid Blue. There's a lot of mermaid going on today. Let me see this one. Actually going to take this palette right here, and I'm going to pick up some of this dark blue shade, running it on my lower lash line. Alright guys, I didn't even notice that the... Oh, hold on. I didn't even notice that the camera shut down on me, but I just applied liner and lashes. I'm gonna let that lash dry, but for lipstick, I'm gonna go ahead and take this right here. This is Kylie in the shade Dolce K. Some of the e.l.f. and Nabella highlighter. And lastly guys, to set everything, I'm going to take ColourPop in the shade, I was gonna say shade, no. I'm gonna take ColourPop in the hyaluronic acid setting spray. Guys, and this is the finished and completed look. Definitely something different. I was going more for a pastel look like I mentioned in the beginning, but I have no idea what happened. I started playing with like the glitter there and the shimmery shadow, and everything just took a turn. I'm not mad about the way that everything looks. I definitely like it. It's definitely something different. I wasn't like feeling the vibe of the video. I don't even know if this video is gonna go live, to be honest, because I have to like go through the editing and everything and see how the footage looks. But first of all, the lighting was a little bit off in the beginning, and then secondly, Liam was crying, and that is like the hardest part of filming now. That before it was just so quiet and I could film at whatever time I wanted. Now I have to like make an appointment to be able to film, and that's only if Liam is not like fussy, which is rare. He's teething right now, he's going crazy, so I feel like right now was like not my day, but we'll see how the footage looks. Anyways guys, if you like this video, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and also don't forget to follow me on social media, Snapchat, Instagram, and Facebook. We do live cooking videos on Facebook like you guys already know, and we actually get pretty lit over there on Saturdays. On the weekend we always get lit. I don't know if I'm gonna get lit this weekend though, because last weekend it was lit. Me and Jesus kind of did like a Q&A in Spanish there, and it was lit. I got drunk. So if you like cooking, or if you're into cooking videos, or if you just want to have a good time with me, then go follow me there. But yeah guys, with all that being said, I will catch you guys very soon in the next one. Bye guys.